Hello, Ms. Gura. I have a question about the Service Titan and the price book, especially in regards to the material sections. What I have is I'm under this one tech. I want this tech to run or have access to different material in his price book than all the other technicians. I want him to be able to see two categories of ours, which would be the HVAC installation and HVAC service material price books. So, um, sorry, my computer's running a little slow. So I want him to have access to these two categories, or these bottom three categories here: HVAC service, HVAC install, HVAC vendor quote. So, um, I have the ones I want him to see in here. I really don't want him to see this one, so I can take that out because that's actually a price book. So I feel like somewhere in this section there's a way to make it happen. However, every time I go in to here, and I'm assuming you can still see my correct monitor, anytime I go to a manual invoice, I can't get the materials to show up the way I want. So if we look here, you can see I have HVAC installation. If you go to my categories setting, or I'm sorry, it's specifically HVAC install. If you look here, it says HVAC install, and I just can't, for some reason, get that category to show up here. As far as the flat rate book goes, I'm able to get the categories that I want over here to all show up. So you see there's two HVAC services. One's actually the material book, and one's actually the flat rate book. I feel like there's a way in here to make this happen, and I just can't figure out how to do it. So to clarify, my ultimate goal is to have him to have access to HVAC service. That clicked me into it. HVAC install and vendor quote and material. And then as far as these tasks go, I only want him to see HVAC service, club memberships, coupons, and Interbank. So I don't want him to have access to my HVAC installation price book, my plumbing price book, my plumbing material list. We can have access to everything else. So I feel like the answer is somewhere in this tab or this section. I just keep playing with multiple combinations and it doesn't seem to be working properly. So if you can please let me know what I need to do, I would appreciate that. I talked to your tech support and she wasn't even aware that this feature was out and she wasn't able to give me much help. So if you could help me on that, that would be great. It would make things run a lot smoother on my end. Okay, thank you very much.